Good evening.
Good
How are
evening.
you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Listen, tell us a little bit about yourself first and your sort of, where WhyBuy came from.
So in the past 20 years, I've been moving around in a multitude of different countries working for other people as well as myself. And every time I move apartment or every time I moved house, I found myself needing things briefly. It might be a ladder, it might be a drill. And every time I had to buy these things new. And it was driving me mad. And I thought, this is, first of all, very expensive. And second of all, not very environmentally responsible. That was about 15 years ago. And I thought someone else was going to do this. And they didn't. So we decided to get stuck into it about 2 or 3 years ago. And here we are.
And you talk about you thought somebody was going to do it and they haven't. What did you find were the sort of the obstacles they were encountering and that you've kind of overcome? And where's your USP on those hurdles?
So the other platforms that do the kind of idea of accessing things for short term are usually peer-to-peer. And peer-to-peer, I have a lot of respect for and everything, but let's be honest, I'm sure you keep your stuff immaculate, Gary, but at the end of the day, if I want to get the food processor off someone, I don't want a stranger arriving at my door with a Tesco plastic bag and a bit of coleslaw stuck to the device. I want to feel as if this is premium, as if this is new, as if this is a white glove service. And for that to happen, you need to be curating the inventory yourself, either owning it and managing it yourself or doing deals with suppliers. And that's what we've done. So basically, when you open the box, you know you're getting premium product and saving money.
And for our investors, an awful lot of the time, it's about the scalability of this and the expansion. Can you talk a little bit about your plans in terms of just outside London?
Yeah, so basically, we've done more than 2,000 orders and more than 6,000 products have been rented out. And we've been able to kind of come up with a model, and just in raw terms, it's cities over 300,000 people with more than 2,500 per square kilometre fits. To put that in real terms, it's about 40 or 50 cities in Europe alone that would be really well suited from this. That's the kind of why we think we have the right ingredients here.
And sort of big picture, sort of 4 years, 5 years down the line, what sort of returns are available to
4 years, 5 years down the line, we have the really pretentious goal of being a verb, as all startups should be.
Yeah.
So we want to end up in a situation where in every capital in Europe, and certainly cities of over 1 million people, we want you to be in a position to be thinking, I'm going to buy a patio heater for this weekend, or I'm going to buy a gazebo for the smokers at my dinner party this weekend. That's where we want to be, and we think we will be. We have a really, really very good return on investment when it comes to the cash generative nature of this business, which means that it's the expansion plans are a lot to do with the organic nature of the business and growing.
Very good. Big plans. Good luck tonight. I think the investors are going to like it.
I'm going for a pint.